She tells them that their barriers have been broken through and that she believes their target is most likely Yuru. She tells them to find Yuru as fast as they can and get him hidden somewhere safe. So the moment they hear that, they take off and start searching for him right away. Meanwhile, Yuru and Danji arrive at the village square and find it covered in bodies. After taking it all in for a moment, they both run back home, desperately hoping their families are still alive. On the way there, they run into a pair of soldiers who spot Yuru and call out that they have found him. But Yuru fires a couple of arrows at them, and he and Danji move in to knock them both out before continuing on their way. Yuru wonders if those flying things are actually dragons. When they reach the guardian statues, Danji mentions that his mom is most likely still working at the keep right now. Yuru starts moving some rocks out of the way and asks Danji to lend him a hand. And after a little while, a hidden shortcut leading straight to the keep is uncovered. Danji is completely thrown off by this, since he has lived in this village his whole life and never had any idea it was even there. Meanwhile, on the other side of the village, the helicopters drop down a blonde girl named Gabby who seems completely confident about taking on everyone around her all by herself. She then lets loose her magic gobble technique, which cuts through each villager one after another with nothing more than a flick of her hand. Once it is all done, she pops a piece of gum into her mouth and pulls out her phone to get in touch with the ground squad, but to her surprise, she gets no response at all. That is because Dara did not die after all and managed to take out the entire ground squad all on his own. He pulls out his phone and calls Hana, telling her that they are going to have to change their meeting point because he believes Asa has shown up. Meanwhile, over at the area where Asa's cage is kept, a girl walks in dragging Yuru's grandmother along the ground behind her. She spots Asa inside the cage and looks at her with complete disgust, calling her a sick joke. She then stretches her hand out and releases a burst of energy that destroys the cage and tears Asa open across the face, killing her. Yuru then bursts into the room asking if Asa is alright, and the girl responds with a slight smirk, addressing Yuru as her brother. She tells him that she is the real Asa and that she has come to take him with her, and that she is going to kill everyone here except for him. Yuru is left in complete disbelief hearing that, but he quickly pulls himself together and tells her there is no way someone like her could be his sister. He fires an arrow straight at her, but she blocks it with her magic, setting off a small explosion in the process. Meanwhile, Dara uses a pistol he picked up to take out any soldiers he runs into as he pushes deeper into the village. That is when he comes across Gabby, who has a demon with enormous teeth, and she is surprised that he is able to see it. Dara fires a couple of shots at it, but its teeth are too tough to be stopped by bullets. Then, while Gabby lets her guard down for a moment, Dara hurls a grenade that catches her completely